Back to you.
All right, thanks so much, Brooke. Appreciate it. A downtown LA brewery is trying to help war-torn Ukraine with barley and hops. This week, the brewery is canning a new beer called Resolve. Bob DeCastro is at the Angel City Brewery now with what you will want to know about this. Bob, good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, and first of all, what an incredible historic building, one that's been here for more than a century. I'm going to show you a little bit of that in just a moment. But yes, it is the home to Angel City Brewery, and here it is right here. They have a new beer that is meant to help the refugee crisis in Ukraine, and they do call it Resolve. I'm going to bring in Leighton, who has been busy back there. This comes straight out of the back right here, right? You just brewed this beer.
Yeah, so we brewed it a few weeks ago. We're going to be putting it on tap tomorrow. We're pulling it from the lagering tank today. We'll carb it up, and then we'll put it on tap, and then we're also going to be canning this beer. And that'll get released probably in like a week or two, but on draft tomorrow and released in about a week in cans.
And this was so intentional because you and some other breweries across the country had decided we're going to do something to help out, right? So part of the proceeds of this beer in particular, the Resolve beers all across the country, go to help the Ukrainians and Ukrainian refugee crisis.
Yes, so the proceeds and the charity that they're working with is World Central Kitchen. So then they help out a lot of the humanitarian stuff that they can do with making sure that people are fed, making sure that people are taken care of that are displaced by what's happening right there. Yeah. And so, yeah, all these breweries are collabing together. It's the two that started it. So Nez Drebut in Kiev, Ukraine. He's a brewer at 2085 Brewery, and then 42 North in East Aurora, New York, collabed, made this.
A New York and a Ukrainian brewery together. I know we only have 20 seconds. I want to show you just a little bit of this brewery here. Let's turn around here, Leighton. Sure. We're going to show them. This is the shop here. This was a building that was built over 100 years ago. It was the John Roebling building. If you know anything about John Roebling, he actually was the guy who did all the cables for the Brooklyn Bridge and the Golden Gate Bridge. All of the cables, many of them done right here. In fact, this is a slide that you're looking at that still exists here from the second floor when they used to work upstairs and bring some of the materials downstairs. They would slide them down here, then would go out and go out the doors over there where they would pick up all of the equipment and then put them on the railroads and ship them out to places far and beyond. So a really cool brewery here. If you'd like that beer, we're going to put it on our website, foxla.com. Again, it helps out the folks in Ukraine. We'll send it back to you.
I love it. Do they do tours down there? Because that would be kind of a fun little visit, like a tasting and a tour. Bob?
Do they do tours of this place?
Yeah. We give tours mostly on the weekends, but yeah, come in. They're free tours.
Have a sip.
We'll give you a tour of the brew house. We'll give you a tour of, like some of the area in here. We even give some free tasters too.
Oh, see, that's what got people.
Some beer, and you get to see the. You get to see the building too. It's an amazing building to know that that all happened right here.
I love it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, tour and taste. Tour and taste.
That's the key.
Tour and taste.
But these old buildings in downtown, so many people are putting business back in them, and this is another example of it. Bob, this is awesome. Awesome stuff.
Very cool.
All right, Bobby D, thanks so much.